Hello, and welcome to Seven Sacred Sisters. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be doing an intuitive tarot card reading for each of the zodiac signs for what's coming up for you in March. Today I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross, so I will be looking at your current situation, what's crossing you, the underlying energies, the crowning energies or the root of the scenario, your past, the future, how you see yourself in this situation, people around you, outside influences, and action or advice and possible outcomes. I will be clarifying the cards that I pull as required. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive tarot card reading, so not all of the messages will resonate. With that in mind, if you are watching your sun sign and it does not resonate for you this week, I highly recommend that you do a bit of cross-watching and check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and possibly your Venus sign. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your March 2021 intuitive tarot card reading. I hope you're all doing well with the tail end of Mercury retrograde. I know it has sent me for a loop emotionally. I know I heard someone else online say today that here's the star out right out the gate for you, that it was more of an emotional feeling of retrograde this time rather than kind of the technological one that we usually think of. Okay, so in your situation or the core of what's going on is the star. It's blocking you, or what is blocking the situation is judgment, or the challenge rather than what's blocking you. Let's say the challenge. That's our underlying energy. Underlying energy. Gemini. Underlying energy for Gemini, March. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Wheel of Fortune has come out in every reading and I've shuffled so much. Okay, that was a lot of cards, Tarot, and I'm going to take these two that flipped up. So I've got the World in your recent past and the Three of Pentacles crowning you. Awesome. This is looking excellent. What is in the future? What's in the future position for Gemini? Oh. Eight of Pentacles. What are you building, Gemini? Looks like you have your thoughts on something you want to do for work. You've leveled up, possibly even graduated in the past. Okay. How do we see ourselves? Okay. Knight of Wands. Fiery. Very nice. Charging ahead, perhaps? What is the outside influence? Outside influence, please, for Gemini. Outside influence for Gemini. What's this one? Ooh, Three of Swords. Okay, now, action, advice. Ooh, okay. Two of Pentacles. I'm wondering if maybe someone has juggled you, and that's why the advice is possibly to decide where you want to put your focus and your energy, making you feel like you have to juggle. Okay, so in the possible outcome, we have the Empress. I'd like to take a few cards for possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Gemini? Possible outcome for Gemini. Birthing something into reality, possibly. Maybe even getting pregnant. Ooh, Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Lovely. I love to see it. This is a nice reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the core of the reading here, we have the Star, which is all about healing. So perhaps during this, oh, excuse me, my voice is being weird. Let me get a drink of water. Sorry about that. So the star, it's about healing. It's Aquarius energy. We're in Aquarius season. In March, we are no longer going to be in Aquarius season. Soon, I believe next week. I'm filming this on the 19th of February, so I believe next week at some point, or maybe it's even like within the next couple days, probably the next couple days, we're going to be moving into Pisces season. So this energy here with the star definitely is something that's happened, possibly has its footing in Aquarius season for you. Or this could just be your general energy. There, you have felt a need to heal, to rejuvenate, to enjoy, taking a step into your emotions, but also reminding yourself to stay grounded, to create balance, to water your garden, to feed your soul is kind of what I'm hearing here. So with the Judgment card on top, I'm wondering if the challenge to the healing is some type of judgment coming in, whether that's some way that you judge yourself about the past. With the world in the past position here, the world is about graduating. This person is dancing. They are joyful. They are happy about how far they've come, and but this is fixed energy that we see in the World card. So I'm wondering if you're judging yourself too harshly about wanting to take time out to heal, even possibly. In the underlying energy here, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of this has been coming up in the other readings as well that I've done so far. Wheel of Fortune is about is Jupiter, and right now Jupiter is in Aquarius, so possibly whether it's the unconscious or the underlying energy is that you are hoping to get a stroke of luck here with the Wheel of Fortune, and possibly part of your healing has been balancing your light and shadow side. I know this is not the traditional interpretation of this card, but I really do feel that with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like rolling the dice, and you could have a positive outcome or a negative outcome, and it's all about perspective. It's where the people are on this coin that decide how they think, feel, react, respond to a scenario. So and if the crowning energy here is Three of Pentacles, maybe you were literally an artist and you just graduated from school, or you took some courses online and you've upgraded your skills, and now you are waiting for the rewards of, you're waiting for a stroke of luck. You're waiting for to see the fortunate results of the work that you've been putting in. And in the crowning position, I think the 3 is really nice, especially here in the future position, to be followed up by the 8 of Pentacles. That tells me that whatever it is you're working on, possibly with somebody else, is going to be very beneficial, that you're going to be very happy about this. It's going to be fulfilling. And, I don't know, for me personally, I've always loved art, and I've always wanted to do some form of creating, whether that's writing or illustrating, drawing for work. So when I see this 8 of Pentacles, I think, oh, that feels so good. I would love to be making art on the computer as my job every day. This almost seems dreamlike. So that message maybe is just for a few of you. So it's interesting that I shared it in that way, but very exciting nonetheless. In the position of how other people see you or how you see yourself, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, it's really interesting to me that above the Knight of Wands, in your surrounding energies or people that are around you, you have the 3 of Swords. So I'm wondering if maybe someone was kind of sketchy in love, and you kind of quickly rushed into a scenario, and you quickly rushed out of a scenario once you approached this this thing, like this scenario, this conversation, this heartbreak, this old narrative you have about yourself that is you're possibly judging yourself about, or if this is someone else, you know, maybe they judged you harshly or broke, they judged you harshly and it was unfair, and you felt the need to, or maybe they like lied, or I don't know. I'm shuffling another deck here and I just saw the Seven of Swords. So maybe someone tried to, maybe the person saw you like being the star in your own show and wanted a piece of it for themselves, and did something that really hurt you, or said something that really hurt you emotionally. And I know in the outcome here we have the Two of Pentacles, which is, I'm kind of getting like, maybe they juggled you. Maybe they were like, maybe they thought you were a player, and so that they could just, you know, they could just be with you one time or something, and then, you know, your intentions were actually sincere. Yeah, I've got the Judgment card again coming up. So maybe they judged you incorrectly, and it either hurt them or it's hurt you. And if it hurt you, then what the advice here is to just to decide what you want to focus on. Do you want to focus on this scenario where you were judged incorrectly, or where you had to make a judgment that you didn't really want to make? Or, you know, someone thought you were just a player, and that's not you. Let's get another card here for this Two of Pentacles for the action or advice. I've been trying to resist saying this, but it's come to my mind a few times now, so I'm guessing Spirit wants me to say it, which is like, if somebody like said, like, incorrectly judged you as a player, Spirit says juggle them right back. You know, make sure you keep your eyes on the prize. Like, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know, keep your eyes on the prize. And if this scenario is making you feel like you have to choose, like, that's not fair and you shouldn't have to. And definitely don't take someone else's judgment of you to heart over like what you are setting your heart and intention out towards, what you're trying to create. And I say that because, to clarify the Two of Pentacles, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So if you're the happy, healthy, financially successful single person card, or if that's the way that you can view yourself in the future, like if this is the vision you have of yourself, and certainly I would say that you do. Yeah, Eight of Wands, passionate messages coming in fast. I would say that's definitely a confirmation that, yeah, I've got goosebumps everywhere. That's a confirmation that what I just said about you believing in yourself and having an idea about what it is you want to create. Yeah, 100% confirmation that you need to just like get the frick out of this situation with this person, because it's not serving you. So maybe, you know, do it in a like Aries, Sagittarius, Leo kind of way, you know, like give a little sass back, like, oh, you want to judge me and you thought I was like this way or whatever, well, okay, like I'll just jug you right back, because actually, like, you know, I am stable, and I am building something, and I am valuable and important, and I'm like bad all by myself, and I don't need anybody. Like that's the energy I'm getting, which is really interesting for Gemini, because that feels very fiery, and we have so many pentacles on the ground. So keep that in mind, Gemini. You are the master of your domain, and you are certainly creating it. In the possible outcome of this scenario, I have the Empress, so 3, 6, 9 months gestation period. This could be a pregnancy, so I'm really sorry to those of you who maybe are dealing with a player and got taken advantage of in a scenario, but I'm getting that with the 2 3s here, there might be some news. You know, maybe someone in a scenario is pregnant. Maybe you found out someone that you were dating got somebody else pregnant, or maybe you're pregnant. If you are the one who's pregnant, I hope that this is really happy news for you, and this has come after someone who like broke your heart and made you feel like you weren't you weren't like the Nine of Pentacles, you weren't like as good, you weren't the star of the show, and then some. So yeah, so I'm getting as well with the Eight of Wands, there is going to be some type of news coming in, and for some of you, certainly it will be pregnancy. And I hope for all of you that if that is the case, if that is true for you, who this message is for, I hope that it makes you happy and that it's something that you want. Either way, I'm also getting that mirrored here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. It kind of reminds me of like a fertilized egg. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, that's interesting because the Empress can grow whatever she wants to grow. She has fertile ground, and she uses her divineness, her divine embodiment, and her intuition. Yeah, look, I have the high priestess here. Her intuition to know what she wants to create, and use her discernment about being in that energy, and knowing that even when things are difficult, or if there are things that require hard work and take time to come together, you're building it. Like it's here. And if it's not here already, it's going to be here in 3, 6, 9 months. You know, especially here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, like you're making it happen one way or another. And with the Page of Pentacles in the middle here, this could be a new venture. This could be the Page of Pentacles. All the pages I like to think of as the apprentice, but the Page of Pentacles is very studious. They're mastering the pentacle. They're looking at it from all sides. So maybe you get some wisdom or inspiration through your intuition with the High Priestess about a new way to make money, a way that you can build on what you're already building, that won't make you feel like you ever have to choose anything else but you and what you want to have in your field. Remember, the Two of Pentacles the two pentacles are being juggled in a figure eight, which is the infinity symbol and its strength. So whatever it is that you are putting into reality, it's going to have long-term rewards. Like you're building your legacy here is what I'm getting. Ten of Pentacles can also be about inheritance. It could also be about family, genetics. It could be about I'm getting that for those of you who may find out that they're pregnant, I'm getting that you may have a grandparent, grandmother, who has passed, who is watching, oh yeah, big confirmation here, who's watching over this for you and making sure that this Ace of Pentacles come in for you, whatever, in whichever way that looks in the 3D for you. But yes, definitely some type of gift, some type of new beginning that levels you up. Like you get this ace and you're like, ooh, I got my Ace of Pentacles now, and it's just going to build. I'm getting this vision of you just like, you have the ace in your hand, and then it just grows and grows and grows and grows until the Nine of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get one card. Oh, okay, that's way too many cards. Yeah, for some, this is just for a few of you, but for those of you who have lost a grandmother, they're saying that they see that you weren't sure how to move forward, but that they see that you were able to use your discernment and cut this shit out, and it's allowed you to be the star, and that not to worry, that there is love there for you, and it is coming, that if there was a scenario in which someone didn't honor you the way they should have, I'm getting that a new person, a new love, a new opportunity, a new offer, a new emotional experience is on its way for you, and it's on its way quick. Like the sooner you cut out the crap of this situation with that person, whomever it is, I'm getting that it's even though it's shrouded with illusion, by illusion possibly right now, and you can't see the other side of it, I'm getting that maybe by, I don't want to say the full moon because the full moon is just next week, but maybe by the next new moon, so the middle of March, yeah, I'm getting by the, let me just see, let's get a card. Interesting. I said new moon, or I said full moon, and I look at this and that looks like, you know, it doesn't look like the moon necessarily. It looks like daylight, but yeah, Ace of Wands, but a light bulb Ace of Wands. Passionate new idea. An ace of Wands to go with your Ace of Pentacles. How nice is that? My goodness. Yeah, so maybe maybe I'm right here in Spirit saying, like, they want me to tell you by the full moon, even though this is supposed to be a March reading, but maybe by the full moon in March, you know, by the end of the full moon, or by the full moon in March, like, hopefully we have, in the Northern Hemisphere, we're, you know, gonna have some spring, which would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, so it seems to me like the other message that I'm getting from this grandmother energy, or this, you know, from your lineage, the word I want to use isn't coming forward. Your ancestors, thank you. From your ancestors is you're on the path. And this little hiccup along the way was just to make sure that you're good with you, that you're clear about your intentions and what you want to create. So don't let it hurt your heart anymore. Okay, Gemini, what an amazing reading. I'm so excited to hear how this plays out for you in your life. Please leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in this next now moment. Take care until then. Mo, this is where I need to film my tarot readings, Mo. Mo, yes, but Mo, this is where I need to film my tarot readings. If you lie right here, I know this is your spot, but if you lie right here, then Mommy can't do her readings. Isn't that silly? Huh? Isn't that silly? Okay, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Yeah, come on, over here. Over here, get your spot over there. Good boy.